Hi guys, welcome back. First off, I'm downstairs in my dining room. I love the light that's coming in, but it is gonna be a little all over the place, but I figured it doesn't really matter. See, like it keeps going in and out, but I've kind of detached from caring so much about like the quality of my videos because I'm not really at the mental state to really care about that. I just wanted to have like a real conversation with you guys because you guys are people too, just like me, and you know, we go through things, and I just wanted to kind of see if I can translate that into a video because it is really difficult to translate everything that I've been feeling for the past few years and tell you guys about it. It's weird. Like, I don't know even what to post anymore. I'm feeling very, it's like I've been burnt out, but I like refuse to quit. So it's like, what am I doing, you know? But yeah, I just wanted you guys to know that I really care about you guys and I appreciate you guys. And you know, we're all going through it. I mean, maybe not everyone, but I just feel like in life, you can never be like all the time happy. And I feel like that is like the lie that social media gives people. It's like, oh my gosh, it's just too much sometimes. It's like, okay, can people just acknowledge that they're not doing okay? Like, is that like bad to do? Is that like a negative thing? Because I don't think it's a bad thing to like tell people how you're feeling. Because some days are amazing and those are the days that I film and I am excited, but then the next day it's like I second guess everything that I filmed and second guess what I post, and it's just a really exhausting experience. And I just figured I just need to get this off my chest, and I feel like I don't think it's gonna be surprising to you guys. Like, I don't know. I feel like you guys can pick up on like my aura or, well, my voice. I feel like you guys can pick up on kind of my vibes lately and just being like, oh yeah, she's like definitely like changed. And a lot of you guys, this lighting, I just don't know what's going on. But a lot of you guys have actually like commented saying that you think I'm in like a, you know, in my thriving era and like I seem happier, which I definitely am, because I'm like stepping into my more authentic self. However, sometimes it's hard to know which way to go because I have so many things inside my head and I just don't know what anybody wants to see anymore. I feel like YouTube is not the same, obviously, as it once was. It has changed a million different times. And I think it's pretty parallel to like the human experience of like, I've changed millions of times. You know, like every single day I'm a different person. Every single minute I'm a different person. And that just like feels like YouTube, where I'm just like, I feel like I can't keep up with anything, and then when I try to go down one way, then I get burnt out, and then I try to go the other way. It's like I am in a never-ending cycle, but I refuse to quit. I refuse to give up because I've come this far. I just feel like I don't know what's next. Like, do I go down the rabbit hole of like talking more about my life, which I've seen comments saying that, like, tell us about your life, like show us around. And there's like one hand of like that, like I feel like I can be like an open book if I allow myself to be that way. But then I go to the extreme of like, well, I don't want people to like know everything about me, because then I'm gonna feel kind of like vulnerable, which like I don't mind being vulnerable. I feel like I'm kind of being vulnerable right now, but there's like limits, because I don't like to like overexpose myself, because it just the internet is a breeding ground for negativity. And while I can just try to cultivate, you know, a positive community, I just feel like my channel has gone through so many different eras that I like don't even know who my community is anymore. And obviously like I recognize a lot of your guys's usernames, and like I appreciate all of the OGers and just like everybody who's new too. Like I appreciate you guys. If you're watching this, you obviously care, because this is a video about me, Leah Prips, this girly on the other side of the camera. Hello, it's nice to meet you. I'm 32 years old. I live in my hometown with my childhood best friend Molly. Like we moved in here together, and I don't know, I just feel like there's a lot more to me that everybody that nobody knows about, which it's like, that's okay, but also like, do you guys want to know this stuff? You know what I mean? And I don't even know if I'm gonna post this video, because I don't even know what I'm saying. But sometimes I just feel like, even though I don't know what I'm saying, like maybe it will translate to somebody else. And I also just don't want this to I also just don't want this to be like me like complaining and then looking for validation, because I really don't need validation. It's just, I just need direction. And I do think you guys could help me with that. Like, and I know it's like, but it's hard, because then it's like, I've asked before in videos like, oh, what do you guys want to see? And then a lot of you guys are like, oh, we like your home content, we like your thrifting, we like this. But it's like, at the end of the day, like, what do you want to see? Do you just want me to be real and like jump on here and just talk real shit? Like, or do you want just entertainment with like content? YouTube is not the same as it once was. So it's like, I used to make life hack videos, crafting videos, DIYs. Like I was giving people content. But now it's like, I don't even know, do people like that anymore? Like I don't watch those types of videos. So then I'm like, should I not be making those types of videos? Like I like videos where I can just like hear somebody talk and maybe show us a little bit about their life. But I just am here for like real content, you know? Yeah. I did just make some shrimp tacos, which were delicious. So it's like, I could show you guys that. It's like, I just feel like I need like a little running start, or like I need like a, you know, when planes, you know, go on the little, what is it called? The runway. There you go. I just like need a runway, and then I feel like I can take off, and I feel like this is the runway. Like I just need to like talk to you guys without any expectations of me like bringing the best content possible, because like your girl can make content. It's been proven. Like I know how to make content. It's just the fact that I don't want to right now. Like I want to lay a foundation. I need to get all of my girlies like on the same page. Sorry, this is like a very down video. Like, I don't know. I'm just like figuring out my life, and it's really hard to figure it out when you don't have a direction. Even though I have like an end goal in sight, it's just really hard for me to, it's just that I feel like nobody cares. And that's okay. Like, I don't need people to care. It's just that, like, that's just the feeling I'm getting. But it's because I literally haven't posted in forever. So it's like my own doing. But then I psych myself out because I'm like, should I just, like, quit? Like, what's going on? So yeah, those are real thoughts in my little head. If you guys want to know any other thoughts that I have, let me know. Like, I don't know, I just want to like be there for you guys. Like, we're all going through it. I just want to be like a guinea pig in the world of life and like show you guys how we can all like get through this together. And this human experience is just like a very interesting thing, and I just think about it a lot, and I don't know if anybody else does, but I do. And I have a channel, so I feel like I can talk about this stuff because it's my channel. But then I also just like make thrifting videos, so it's like, why is she talking? Like, she should just stay in her lane and do thrifting content. Like, why she gotta be all metaphysical, you know what I mean? But like, that's my brain. Like, I love metaphysical things, and I'm just like not like every other girl, you know what I mean? Like, I'm different. Okay, but yeah, I do like this background though. Like, this is actually one good thing about this video that I'm making right now, is the fact that I have options for backgrounds. Like, I don't always have to just be in my room. Like, this background kind of slaps. I actually have no clue what the fuck I just even said. That's why this is so weird, because I'm like, literally, what is real? What is life? Like, what is happening? Leah, I think you're going through an existential crisis. Maybe I am, but also I think I'm okay. Like, I have my highs and my lows. I just like feel things very intensely, which I don't think is a bad thing, because when I'm happy, I am like ecstatic. I don't know why I said it like that. But then when I'm like kind of sad, I'm just like, man, like, I gotta get out of this funk. But something prompted me to film this video, so hopefully there's a reason behind this. Yeah, good things to come though. Good things to come. Let me know what you guys want to see on this channel, where I have no clue what's going on. I did ask on Instagram, I was like, what if I just posted every day? And that sounded like a great idea, because then I could just like work through all of this stuff. But then of course, part of my brain was like, what are you even talking about, Leah? Like, you wouldn't be able to do that. Even if you tried, bitch, like, you wouldn't even be able to do that. And then I was like, yeah, you're right. But then the other side of my brain is like, it wouldn't be that hard. Like, literally just talk and then post it. And then that would be like my runway, is like just getting content out there. But my biggest fear, I guess, which I guess I need to work through, is that literally, like, when I post, 0 people will watch. Like, 0. Like, not just like 10 people, like 0. So that's like, which is like not the worst thing in the world. Like, worse things have happened. Like, okay, so you have a channel that died. Okay, like, people are dying in different countries, and you're complaining about your social media account. Like, get over yourself. So that's where I'm at. Clearly I'm doing so good. I'm doing well. Yeah, just things to think about. Leah, you should probably stop thinking about all these things. I agree. So that's that on that. If you guys watch till the end, leave me an emoji of a fairy, because honestly, like, that is my life goal, is to just like become a fairy. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to prance in an open field and fly. Actually, I really don't need to fly. That's asking a lot. I just want to be a fairy. Like, I just want to live in Disneyland, to be honest. Like, that is where my brain is at 24/7. Like, I just want to be a fairy. If anybody else wants to be a fairy and you made it to this point, comment a fairy emoji. And this is where I'm also at, where I'm like, why did I even just tell you guys that? Like, why did I just do that? I don't know. But your girly is a little different. Your girly doesn't operate the same way as everyone else, because I am so unique, you guys. I'm so special that you guys, it's an honor. It's an honor to have made it this far in the video. Leah, you're so full of yourself. Yeah, I really don't know why I said that. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel honored that you guys are even watching it. So it's like a mutual thing. Leah, like, what is going on? I don't know. Leah, you're still talking to yourself. I know. Also, one thing that gets me annoyed, since we're like talking about stuff, is like when people don't understand my humor. And I understand that my humor is like very complex. So like, if you're kind of dumb, like you're not gonna understand my humor. But like the people who get it. And like, you guys are my ride or dies. Like, if you understand my humor, you understand me, and I love you for that. And that is the only people, those are the only people that I like care about. Because I'm sorry, like if you're not understanding my humor, you're not understanding me. Leah, you're not that funny. Well, then we're not friends. Fuck off, like for real. I don't understand my humor either half the time. So maybe I'm dumb, and maybe, no, just kidding. That would never be the case. I'm so smart. I love you guys, and let's make February 2024 a month to remember. Like, that is what I'm going in, that is what I am like conducting in my head. I'm like, February 2024 is going to be the month where I like will always look back on and be like, whoa, that was crazy. You know what I mean? So like, let's do that. All right, I love you guys, and let me know. This is the only thing you guys really need to let me know besides the fairy comment. Just like, let me know if you guys would watch a video from me every day. Oh, Leah, like maybe I wouldn't watch every day. Maybe like some days I'd like catch up with you. That's fine. Just like, let me know, like be for real. And if I were to post, like the videos that I would post would just be like 10-minute videos. Like, it wouldn't take up your entire day. It would just be like, oh, let's catch up with Leah and like see what's going on. Because like I said, this is like a runway. So like maybe the first like 10 videos will just be like, oh, like she's just, you know, venting, whatever. But then I really do feel like we would gain momentum and then come up with the craziest types of videos together. Like it would be like collaborative. That's kind of what I imagine. Like, I'm just like sick of like doing YouTube by myself. It's like, I want you guys so involved that it's like this group effort, like this group project, you know what I mean? Like, and that's why I feel like if I did it every day, like we would start having conversation, because sometimes I'm just like, okay, I'm literally talking to myself, and then, oh, you know, 3 weeks later, I'll post another video and then I'll be talking to myself again. It's like, I want like day-to-day like conversation where I can like, you know, all of your comments I would address in the next video, that kind of thing, where it's like a truly collaborative effort. That is what I'm imagining. And I feel like the only way to do that is posting every day, or at least as much as possible. Do you know what I mean? Let me know if you guys are catching my drift. I appreciate you guys, and I love you guys so much. And I want to be back in your guys' life. And I want to feel like I'm a part of your guys' life as much as you guys are a part of my life. Like, I want to be friends. Like, that's what I'm trying to get at. Like, I want 1 million friends. Now I'm just tapping into this because it's like, maybe that's what I wanted this whole time. Like, I've always wanted like people to like me. And that's why I was a people pleaser. And I just always like, I just would do anything to have people like me. But now that I'm not a people pleaser, which we can get into in another video, very exciting. Now that I'm no longer a people pleaser, it's like, okay, well, I still want friends, but like, this has to be authentic. You know, I can't just be like putting on a show. Like, we have to be friends. You know what I mean? So yeah, and that would be fun too, if we could have like a goal of like getting to 1 million followers together, so that it's like we're doing this together. Like, I just want to do it with you guys. Like, I'm done doing it by myself. So let me know all of your guys' thoughts. I'd love to hear all of your guys' perspectives because the real ones would have watched till the end, watched till now. So leave a comment of a fairy. Let me know about everything that I asked about. And I love you guys so much. And I hope you guys all have a bright, sunny, beautiful day whenever you're watching this. I love you guys.